Hey everybody, Bristlebot time. I like calling it a Bristlebot bug because I thought they were very insect-like. We were asked, how does it work? What are its essential parts and what modifications can we make? I found that the way it works is that there's this little motor with a counterbalanced weight that causes the body of the toothbrush to vibrate, giving the bot some motion, though random and erratic. Its essential parts are the body of the Bristlebot bug, the battery that powers the motor, and the modifications that I wanted to make. I imagined to kind of give this a little more structure of creating a race and having my bug try and race another bug down a straight lane. And as I was kind of experimenting with how to make it go straight, I was running into the problem where my bristlebot just kept falling over like it was drunk. So first and foremost, I had to increase its stability. And I was inspired by nature. Like I said, I thought these were very insect-like as it was. So I went to nature to try and make some legs. And I started off with making my first prototype by just gluing some thin jewelry wire that I had laying around, but that was too weak and it kept falling over anyway. So then I tried to make a chassis out of a paper clip and like wire wrap some paper clips around that, but it was just flopping around. And finally, I settled on the iteration that you see there, where I made some legs that were definitely really inspired by that seed bug at the top, nice and wide and very stable. Further improvements to make it go straight, I would need to better seat the battery and then come up with a better on and off switch than just some tape. And then once I got those tackled, I could start to really get into the nuts and bolts of racing my bristlebot bugs. Then we were asked to compare the OG directions with the new ones that we were given. And as expected, the first one was not robust and really lacked any sort of depth. And the different STEM practices that I thought it did sort of even encapsulate were weak at that. And as soon as you added in the question of trying to make modifications, you immediately beefed up the investigation and integrated a lot more STEM practices. Looking at the specifications, similar story. I found that those were yeses. I probably should have put them on the somewhat, but here we are, making it, doing it live. But I definitely found that as soon as you integrate that question of making the bristlebot go straight to race it, all of a sudden it's opened the student up to checking so much more of those specifications and getting so much more into the meat of it. And even then, we still are missing some of the different specifications and practices, such as teamwork and some math and different grade level content, I think could be increased on that. I had a lot of fun, and my little cute little, I keep calling him my French bug, he's just going to be my little desk friend from now on. So I hope you all had as much fun as I did. Thanks so much.